What's up guys, today I'm finally announcing the winners of the Aden Award, aka $10,000 plus mentoring and support from me for a year. With more than 5,000 applications, it took a long time for me to go through, but in this video I'm going to go through some of the best ones and choose a winner. As always, one of the first 500 commenters will win a free matching done by me. Make sure to follow me on Instagram for more contests like this, but I'll shut up now and let's dive into it. Before I start, I just want to say I'm absolutely blown away by the amount of talent out there, and I can't wait to do this even bigger again next year. I obviously can't showcase everything in one video, so please don't be disappointed if you're not in it this year, but here are some of the highlights of this year's Aden Award. Okay, so this one's from Antheros. He's 21 years old, from Chile. Ooh. It's a sick build-up. I wouldn't be surprised seeing this on Stamped or any of the other record labels. This is just crazy talent. It's insane, and he's only 21 years old. I remember hearing this and I was blown away, so big ups to Antheros. Excellent job. It's crazy good. Next up is Sleepwalkers. They're 25 years old, from Canada. This is called See Me Cry. Very good intro.
From the ashes of you making mistakes, can we recognize what it's gonna take for you to pick up all the pieces? Maybe it's easier if you release me.
The vocal made me not want to skip. It's from Mercy. Sorry if I butchered that, but it's really good. She has a good voice.
I don't wanna wake up from the way you make me feel, but I'm getting so sick of your energetic feel.
Those guitars are insane. I remember hearing this. Whoa. Yeah, this one really stood out to me because it's so well produced. It sounds a bit like Grey in a good way. Those guitars, whoa. The only thing is the vocal is a bit messy at places, and I think the chorus could be a bit stronger in the transition here, especially. It's a really good song. I could easily see this instrumental become a hit. Like, it's really, really good. I'm gonna check them out later. Let's continue. Oh, it's another one from Sleepwalkers. This is Dreams, featuring the same vocalist.
Lost in counting all the stars, so I could pave the way for you. Let me show you who you are, when you know it could change the room.
Beautiful voice, wow.
Tell me that a miracle will fade, and I will tell you keep on fighting. Don't ever let no one inside to mess your head like that. The damage of an icy soul can take a million ways to see you hurting. We'll never let no one be burning up your heart like that. 'Cause baby, we found our moment. We can go out
so good. Wow. I didn't skip for 1.5 minutes. That's very unlike me. You're probably getting annoyed of me skipping so much, but this is so good. I could easily see this being a Chainsmokers, an Illenium, even Griffin song. It's at that quality. I think the voice is great. The only thing is the top lining, aka the songwriting. The vocal melodies could, and words could be, lyrics could be a bit stronger. But like, in and of itself, the instrumental is crazy good. It's so well produced. It's very mature, like in the stylistic direction, pop-wise. It's just a very correct production. It's very sparse, but has the American trap vibes into it, and it's really good. Wow, let's listen to their other one, the See Me Cry one. Yeah, and they're 25 years old. It's relatively young. These guys are gonna do great stuff, I think. They're already at that level. Wow, I'm impressed. Let's continue though. I'm stalling a bit, but I'm really blown away. That was really good. This is Noto, 27 years old, from Italy. Oh, the first part was crazy good when it just dropped into that dry thumping bass line. Oh, and wow, that was sick prefab. That was sick. Didn't really like how it switched up here. I feel like it could go back in some way, but that was crazy. Really good. That's sick. Big up to Noto. It's crazy good. This guy is called Charles. He's 14 years old, from the US. And I remember choosing him, and I can't wait to hear this again. There goes the monetization. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what I was making when I was 14. So this is obviously insane for being 14 years old. It's even in the right key. I didn't know what that was back then. He's implementing the original parts into remix, and it sounds good. It's well mixed as well. I'm very, very impressed. Imagine him in 10 years. So let's continue. This one's from Skylike. He's 21 years old, from Norway actually. It's called Samurai. I don't think the chords fit too well with the vocal, but I chose this guy for a reason. Let's hear the drop. Like a samurai. That's pretty sick. It's fun, and it's a bit unique in a sense. It's catchy. It's fun. I like it. So good job. This one's 27 years old, from France, and it's from Bloom, Ghost and Ghost Desire. I think it's released on NCS already, or it's coming there. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Looks like we've come to the end of the road. There's no point in running away now. I'd rather sleep until the storm is gone. She'd rather be shooting at me now. I know it will end up in anger. I don't think we grew up, we just became older. She's aiming her words, ready to fire. I don't think that bullets will bring back desire.
Interesting. It's creative. This waveform looks interesting.
I don't think that bullets will bring back desire.
It's pretty unique, and I think it's very well produced and pretty creative. I like it. It's really fun to listen back to this because I listened to most of these a couple of weeks back. So I've sort of slowly narrowed them down. This guy's called Ed Blaze. He's 19 years old from Peru. It's pretty young.
Tell me something now. I don't understand why we don't just talk it out.
It's a remix. I haven't heard the original, but let's hear the drop. Sick. Damn. That sound design is really good and it's so much going on. But it's still organized, which is very difficult. The hyper dimension and the automation of everything, it's really sick, and all the small perks here and there. It's panned really well, and I'm talking very, very fast, but this is really good. I like this a lot. Good job. I can't wait to hear more from you. This next one's from Voldex. She's 19 years old from Germany. Oh, I remember this one. I love the original. It's a really good idea. It sounds like Dinoro, Vice, sort of that style, and it's doing really well at the moment in the charts. It's well produced. I think maybe you should have something other than just the piano here. Maybe just go straight into the vocal or a synth playing that same melody or something like that. Just something to catch the melody at once. And you obviously have to clear this, which is going to be maybe difficult. I don't know the story of the publisher there, but you can obviously produce, and this is really good for being 19, so keep it up. Can't wait to hear more. This guy's called Triple M. He's 20 years old from Finland, and I love the cover art, so that's probably the only reason I chose it. I'm kidding.
I don't care about diamonds and shooting stars. You gotta take me on a trip to Mars. No diamond ring and let my eyes shine.
I remember this one. It's really caught me it really caught me off guard with the rhythms and stuff. I really appreciate that. It's unique, and I think it was coming on Dharma, Kashmir's label. I can't remember. I think it said that before in the title. But I think it's really enjoyable to listen to because the melodies are good, it's well produced, and it's creative, so good job. This guy's called JS, and he's 21 years old from the Netherlands. Sound design is really good. The control of the white noise helps a lot in this song, and I think it's well produced as well. It could fit into a lot of sets, I think, of DJs. Oh, that was dope. I like that a lot. Why do I have this voice? That was crazy. I don't know how he did that. Sounds like a normal pitch bend, but then also not.
Open your eyes.
I can see this producer JS make some really cool stuff in the future. He's got a lot of the foundations down, so I'm really excited to hear more from this guy. And I should grab another coffee. This guy's called Vincent, VNCNT. He's from Germany, 18 years old. 18.
I like losing control. I get high when I'm feeling my flow. My mind is focused and I'm ready to go. Ready
Cool delay.
to go. I like losing control.
It's a pretty unique melody, how he does it with the pitch downs and stuff, so that's pretty cool. I like that a lot, and I chose another one here, Get Out of My Head.
Get out of my head.
Yeah, I remember this melody was stuck in my head for like the rest of the day. Really good job. You have a really good ear for melody, and you're 18, 19, I can't remember. And I think the other one was played in Hexagon's guest mix. That's pretty cool. Good job. Can't wait to hear more. For those of you who've been following me for a while, this one's from Jack and James. It's called Feel Alive, and I listened to it in one of my demo sessions, the first one I did actually, and I ended up playing it in a lot of my sets, and I think it's so good. Melody's so good. I actually forgot. I'm sorry, Jack and James, but they're 20 from Spain. 20 years old from Spain. I'm sorry, because I was gonna put this in the Best of EDM 2019 video that I did, but I forgot to. I was so tired. I'm sorry. But I think this was one of the craziest melody of the past year. It's so good. I don't mean to forget Distron, so big shout out to him as well. He was on the track as well, but yeah, I love this track. I love it, so good job. Another familiar face is Danny Leax. He won the remix competition of Tell Me a Lie that you can check out here. His style is really unique. I think he's gonna do a lot of good stuff in the future, and keep an eye for him because he's really dope. This guy's called Hugo Forsch. He's from Sweden. He's 18 years old. It reminds me of Jerry Falk, a Norwegian producer. He's crazy.
Calling me up, saying you feel rough. Texting my phone, telling me you feel so damn low. Say you lost your senses last summer, what about her? Promise I'm gonna give them back, not for now, 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 not for now.
I would put this in my playlist and listen to it. It's so good. Chords and the piano here.
Calling me up, saying you feel rough.
Oh.
Not for now, not for now, not for now.
It sounds so mature for being 18 years old. It's insane. It's so good. The chords are amazing. The vocals are great. And we have another one from him, which is completely different. I remember I was so thrown off in a good way. That's sick, and a completely different style. So he's very versatile already, very well versed in both styles. So I'm definitely keeping an eye out for this guy, Hugo Forsch. He's really good. Nothing to hear here. Please put stuff here because I want to listen. So this guy's interesting. He's 15 years old from the Netherlands. It's called Purgatory. Oh, I remember this. This is really fun. I like this. Sick. Let's listen to some other stuff. I really like this one. The kick is so punchy, almost too much, but in a good way. It's Really good. All right, I got some coffee. This is Time to Talk with Know It All, 23 years old from the Netherlands. It's a duo, I believe.
Would you rather be yourself or someone else? Will you paint the picture or walk a pre-made path? Step by step in the right direction. Feels eluded but it isn't perfection. Reflection, feel the rush, give me all the action. You don't have to know it all. Oh, you don't have to know it all. Oh, you don't have to know.
That's a very loud cowbell, but I like the song a lot.
You don't have to know it all.
So well produced, really clean, and I like the sound design a lot. And the melody was stuck in my head for a long time because it reminds me of the Don Diablo Congratulations melody, but it's just stuck in my head. I really like the sound design here. It's really sweet to listen to. I don't know if that's the right word. It's really good. I like it a lot. It's super catchy. This next one's from Gucci Caliente, which is one of the best names I've heard. She's 25 years old from Norway, and she's a producer.
Give me that look if you don't wanna hook. If you don't wanna hook up, don't give me that look if you don't wanna hook. Cause I'm gonna wanna hook up. One shot for my funky friends. I fill my glass up to the top again. I go bananas and it never ends because I like that. I la 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 like that. Oh my god, why you looking at me like I was naked? Oh my god,
This is unique.
take your second shot and don't complicate it. Don't give me that look if you don't wanna hook. If you don't wanna hook up, don't give me that look if you don't wanna hook. Cause I'm gonna wanna hook up. Don't give me that look if you don't wanna hook. If you don't wanna hook.
I like this. This is funny. It's creative and it's very well produced as well. I like the production. It's sound has that UK house vibe, which is really good. And that it goes on pans and it's cool. And can we please talk about this photo? It's really cool. Big ups to her, and let's continue. This is Joan from Portugal, 20 years old.
I can take your pain away.
Where have I heard this vocal before? Blinders, I think.
I can take it. I can take it. I can take your pain away from you. From you.
Oh, that's sweet.
I can take your pain away.
Sorry. Oh, I love that. It's such a good vibe. That clap is really nice. I like the clap. No, but I like the entire thing. It just makes me happy, and I like it a lot. It has a lot of good feels, good vibes. Sounds in like Croatia Squad, not Pure. Croatia Squad, EDX, Sons of Mariah, Calippo, that sort of style. Good job. This guy's 22 years old from Norway. He's called SNL, and the song is called Mask. And he's singing and producing this, and wrote it, I think.
You see me walking down the street all alone, but you don't know, baby, you don't know.
Great voice.
You think I'm fine when I'm on my own, but you don't know, baby, you don't know.
I call you up when I am drunk and alone. Pick up your phone, pick up your phone. My mind is running through the stories you told, but I won't fall, baby, I won't.
written.
Why don't you just let it go now?
Oh, that's good.
Why don't you just let it go now? Why don't you just let it go now?
This is sick. This is really good. Damn. To have done this, sing, produce, and written this, I think you did it. I think you produced it or produced and wrote it with one other, but like singing and producing this is crazy. I'm gonna remember this one. It's really good. And he's from Norway. I should definitely get in touch with this guy. This is Jaeger, 18 years old, from the Netherlands.
Now you know why I had to go, I had to go. I still love you. I hope you know, I hope you know. Can't deny the truth. We were never meant to be. Sorry I had to leave. No, we were never meant to be.
This is so good. So chill. Cheeky chord. I can see this do really well in a lot of playlists on Spotify, for instance. Just got that vibe and you just want to keep listening to it. It's just a really well done track and it's mixed very well. Sound design is good. It's just solid, warm, and gives you those fuzzy, nice, warm feelings. So great job. He's 18, 27,000 followers. Damn, I'm definitely gonna check out more from this guy. This is Tian. He's 19, from Slovakia. That's insane. That's really good. That's well produced. It's so difficult to get so much stuff working together. Very well done, and I'm excited to hear more. I think I've actually heard something from this guy. Yeah, this one. I think I played it. Yeah, I definitely played this at one of my shows, I remember. I can't wait to hear more. Damn, it's really good. Please send me more stuff. Now this is Petite A. She's from Sweden, 20 years old, I believe. And this is called Trying to Dance. There have actually been a lot of women who have entered into the competition, so that's really cool to see. And this is called Trying to Dance. I think I said that.
Cause you seem confused, looking for romance. I'm just trying to
I like the sound design. It's like, it sounds like a flute sort of style. And the melodies are pretty good. I'm curious what she's gonna do next. That's good. Keep it up. Let's continue with Castle in the Sky by Reese Taylor. I think this guy's 17 years old, if I'm not wrong, I remember. And he's from the UK.
Can't get enough of this drug to think all love I need to feel like I am home again. You came from above, your wings wider than a dove. I
Great vocal, and I like the reverb, how that's sort of just flowing in the background.
need you, I need you. I can wait another minute, I can wait another second to be with you for an eternity. I do.
in the castle in the sky. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Castle in
It's really well produced and it's very punchy, it's mixed clean. I think there's some resonant frequencies here in the lead. I around like 3K, I think. That's bothering my ear just a little bit. I don't know if that's just me being crazy, but I think you could do like a bell curve one. But the idea is really good. It's creative and it's mixed very well. And he also has another one called Harpy here. It's so insane that these guys are so young, like 17. I was not making this when I was 17. Just so well produced. The reverses and the perks and the fills, it's very impressive. I'm vouching for you, Reese. Let's continue with Better Days.
I've seen better days.
Spending my nights toss and turn, and everything's hurting. But I'm feeling low with this. I'm feeling low.
Ooh, I like that note a lot in the chorus. That was good.
Yes, maybe I should start living. Let it go.
I've seen better days. Yeah, I've been through some pain, but I know in the end it will turn out fine. All up in my head, replaying my regrets.
That vocal melody is really good, strong.
It's right. Yeah, I've hit the bottom more than you know, but I'm giving all my problems somewhere to go. I've seen better days. Yeah, I've been through some pain, but I know in the end it will turn out fine. I've seen better days. I've seen better days. I've seen better days.
That's sick. That's really strong. I think that's a very, very strong hook.
Fine. I've seen better days. I've seen better days.
Thinking overall the production of the song is a bit weak. It sounds a bit unfinished, but it's a demo, so it probably is. But the idea here is very, very good. Stupid thing to say, but imagining this drop
I've seen better days.
on a, like, let's say a Marshmallow record or some other pop dance crossover, I would do really well, I think. It's very, very catchy. It's summery. It's very well done. So I'm very curious to hear more of this song, especially, and more stuff in general. Good job. This is Zave. He's 20 years old from France, and I remember this guy. He's insane. So good. That's insane. Next one. This just sounds like a reggaeton hit to me. Oh, this is insane. Woo. Just slap J Balvin on there and it's a mega hit. Sounds like, wow, it sounds so good. Like, if I heard this in New Music Friday, I would be like, what? This is insane. It sounds like some Diplo, DJ Snake. It's just so good. And he's only 20 years old. These are all hits in my opinion. This could do so well. That's very DJ Snake. What was he doing 3 years ago? 2 years ago? can already hear his style developing here with like the drums and the vocal chops. This guy is insane. Like just casually dropping all of these in one playlist. It's like hit after hit. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now and continue. But I'm just so blown away. This is Renzix. He's 18 years old from Brazil. Wow. This guy is really good. He has a lot of streams on his remixes. Wow. And apparently 24 million views on his Post Malone remix. Wow. For being 18 years old, it's just like, what is he doing in 5 years? I really want to know. That's because I'm 23. In 5 years, he's 23 and he's pretty much better than me already. So please send me more stuff or I'm just gonna follow you. It's really, really cool. Next up is Michelle and Paul. They're 29 years old from Mexico.
Tú llamas, yo te quito esas ganas, te regreso con calma. Déjate llevar, que mis besos te hacen fallar. No te vas a escapar, al calabozo te irás. Mi prisionero serás.
Her voice is amazing. It's really cool that they're doing this together, and it sounds really good as well. I don't understand a single word, but I like it a lot. Let's continue on. This is Savage Kids. I remember they submitted for the Tell Me a Lie remix contest, I think. They're 24 years old from Russia. That synth is so cool. I like it. Oh, it sounds so good. I like that. It's really noisy and dirty, but in a good way. Really interesting to look at and see what they're gonna do next. So really good job. After a lot of thinking, I've made up my mind. I'm gonna split the price between two winners. This is 4. I'm gonna split it between 2 winners. I could have given it to any one of these and many more, but I have to choose someone, and I really believe in this guy, Zave. Congratulations so much. You're the winner of $5,000 and mentorship and support from me for a year, because these are honestly so good. They're top level. I could see all of them become really big hits. Like, this is so good. It literally sounds like a Diplo DJ Snake smash. I honestly think that you can produce a lot of hits and that you have so much in you. I really believe in you, and congratulations. I hope you guys agree. This is insane talent and it's top tier producer level. I really see him make some hits. So I'm super gassed. In this application, he's saying he's going to use the money for a new laptop, upgrade his studio with some new instruments. He plays the piano, the guitar, bass, drums. He actually burned out 4 months ago and quit music, but I think he really should get back on that horse, and I hope this is going to help him, and I'm super excited to be able to help him further his career. And I can't wait to help send these songs around to some big labels and stuff like that, and I'm just super pumped. I'm so amazed at all the talent. It's crazy. And he's super young as well. He's 20 years old, 3 years younger than me, and already making so much better music. So I believe in you. I'm super excited, and I can't wait to help you in any way that I possibly can. But I also have some others that deserve the other half of the price, $5,000, and also support and mentorship from me for a year, which is Sleepwalkers. These really stood out to me as well. They have such a mature sound, and I honestly think they could produce some hits, and this is pretty darn close. The level is so high, and they're both great songs. I think they're gonna do some amazing stuff. They have really good ear for melodies, chords, and just vibes in general. amazing producers. They're gonna spend the money on a new computer as well, a good preamp, some room treatment for their studio, and they're 25 years old, so still very, very young in this business, and I think they have a lot of good stuff coming their way. They've been producing for 10 years already, and you can really hear that. The Zave guy has produced for 7 years, so he started when he was 13. But these guys have been producing for 10 years. They sound like they've produced for 10 years. It sounds so good. And yeah, I'm super excited to be able to help them in any way that I can as well. It was so difficult to choose because I literally could have chosen pretty much anyone from that I've already shown. I'm obviously going to do a Skype session with both Zave and Sleepwalkers and just 100% check that they actually made the music, just to be 100% sure. I'm very sure they did because it sounds legit and I saw their journey, but just to be sure. And I'll update you guys if they're a fraud, but they're probably not. I'm super excited for this year. Thank you guys so much for applying. It really meant a lot to me and I hope we can do it even bigger next year. Make sure to subscribe for more stuff like this, and also on Instagram I'm going to do more contests like this year. I hope to do a lot and provide as much value to you guys as possible. I love you. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.